trying to get some exhaust sounds for you guys. Right?
You're gonna hear it all right.
So now that you guys know the results from the downpipe with the stage 2 power metric tune, getting a catless downpipe opens it up a pretty good amount, and that's with no tuning changes after. So aside from that, the sound is definitely way louder. You can definitely hear some burbles every once in a while. We're gonna try to capture that. Hopefully the GoPro doesn't fall off. But honestly, I feel if you're wanting just more power out of your 11th gen and you want some pretty good mods, but not go too crazy, the basic bolt-ons and flex fuel kit with the power metric stage 2 tune is kind of all you need, to be honest. You hear that? That is the Spoon big brake kit. Need to warm them up because I still have the track pads in here. Still a little pull. I haven't really shared with you guys the 11th gen actually driving. So it's been so much testing and installing parts, going on the dyno, doing all of that, but haven't really gotten to share with you guys the experience of driving. Obviously, I've been driving and putting a lot of miles on it. It's almost at 16,000 miles. So far, the only mods are the PRL intercooler, stage 1 intake, and a custom catless downpipe, along with the power metric stage 2 tune that is complemented with obviously the PRL flex fuel kit. So those are for the performance mods. Obviously, I have the Spoon big brake kit, Titan 7 wheels, and the Yokohama AL52s. But yeah, here's so you guys get to experience what it's like to do a full pull. I'm in first gear right now. Still quiet. That's what I like about it. Like, everybody's like, nobody even notices that I did a full pull in this little 1.5 liter. That's probably the best part about this car. Well, aside from it not being the fastest car, but it's a lot faster than what it came with from the factory, that's for sure. And we obviously already know the true potential. If you really wanted to push it, I'm gonna end up making a left here. Wanted the true potential of it, you could make a lot of power, but then with that comes a lot more responsibility, and honestly, I don't want to take this car like that. So check out that sunset. Vaughn, go ahead and film that sunset. Does at 40. Oh.
Oh, keep that one in. Keep that in.
Oh, my neck,
my
bro.
neck back here. Keep that one in.
Yo, we can.
That wasn't brake boosting.
I know that was a brake check. Oh my god!
Hey, after that, I'm a firm believer of these spoon brake big brake, dude.
Oh my gosh!
I probably should have at least warned you because you almost smacked the camera straight into the windshield. Oh, that was a little brake boost action, third gear pull.
I'm a little scarred. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a
Are
little
you?
scarred.
You guys okay? You guys want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Let's get a sunset shot real quick, dude. But I honestly am really enjoying the way this car's set up right now. I can't wait to go back to the track now that summer's pretty much almost over. Hopefully the temps can finally start to go down and we can lay down some track times. Check this out, dude. Perfect. No, it's electronic e-brake, guys. Alright, so that's exactly how the 11th gen sounds right now to date. We definitely have a lot more to do, especially like installing the PRL charge pipes, and we may or may not throw on the nitrous kit, a little 50 shot or something, maybe a 100 shot, I don't know, we'll see. But once we put the charge pipes on, we'll definitely want to put it back on the dyno and seeing a before and after on that. I kind of already know what's going to happen, but you know what, stay tuned, be sure to subscribe so that you guys can see the results and I'll share it with you guys. And while we're on the dyno, probably have Daniel just make a stage YOLO tune just like we did to the 10th gen. We'll probably have a YOLO tune for the 11th gen. But obviously we have 91 octane out here, so it'll be for a flex fuel and you can run any amount of ethanol you'd like. But if you have a 93 octane, you can still run a parametric tune. If anything, a 93 octane fuel is going to be better because we're tuning using 91 octane in really hot conditions that is nothing close to sea level. So any fuel in better conditions is just gonna make the car perform even better. But right now, like I said, it's still simple, and before we send off the video, let's just show you guys. So you guys haven't really seen it in a while. And I think it's only fair to make the YOLO tune once we have all the bolt-ons we want. Especially, I can't wait for the high flow intake from PRL. So we got that. And with the YOLO tune, you can do it on a stock car, but it's not going to be as optimal, obviously, because you're going to need supporting mod. Here you can see the stage 1 PRL intake. We got the catless downpipe and kind of looks all stealth mode. I put the heat shield stuff back on. We got the front mount PRL intercooler, and then obviously the flex fuel kit. So it runs like there. And other than that, and being a little dusty, that's it. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, with the Honda Flash Pro, that's what really, allows us to capture and take advantage of the new turbocharged 1.5 engine. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and also like, comment, any suggestions, feedback. We definitely pay attention. We definitely read what you guys say. We'll respond when we can. And if you like any of the stuff, you guys can go ahead, head over to the Ososik eShop for any parts that you guys would like. Or merchandise. We are definitely adding a lot more merchandise to the website so that you guys can get some Ososik gear. And for anybody that's looking for tuning and a Honda Flash Pro, carb legal, or for a full race spec and just tunes, head over to parametric.net. Daniel's got the sauce, and it's right there available for you if you guys can't get a custom tune by him. So yeah, up next, charge pipes and before and after with that, and maybe a couple more surprises that we got for you guys, like a little nitro shot or something. But I'm really curious to see if we could do a YOLO tune, and well, YOLO, that says it all, right? If the motor blows, it blows. If it holds together, then let's just see another day and we'll probably go to the track. So thanks for watching. Deuce. Get in the car, bro. I can't leave without you guys.